Mierda, mi agüita. ¡Ah! No te creo. Really? No, desnuda. Chacho, ¿sabes qué? ¡Ah! Que acabo de ver que tengo un SMS de Orange de esta mañana de que mi móvil ya está en la tienda. Hoy estuve en Arrecife. Podría estar ahora mismo con mi precioso iPhone 15 en las manos. No te creo. Me he deprimido. Cho, me acaba de dar una bajona. A ver, porque el mensaje es un poco raro. A ver, venimos aquí, estado de diagnóstico, reparación. Sí, mañana le diré a mi padre de pasar por allí, la verdad. Era 080 14544438. De tantas veces que he mirado cómo va la reparación, ya me sé el número. Bueno, sigo siendo pobre. No me tocó nada en el euromillón. Ay, sí, tío, fue entregado en tienda. Qué coraje que no me lleguen los SMS. El móvil no me avisa, tengo que entrar yo. Email recibido, email entrega. Bueno, pues mañana arreglo todo. Mañana tengo mi móvil. Agua. Yo iba a coger mi agüita y a jugar. Ugh. Ay, yo no sé cómo no se me quita esto de la garganta. Hasta el agua me sabe mal. Ugh. Bueno. A ver. Está tal cual. O sea, yo no he apagado la Play, tío. Se quedó el juego así y así sigue. Ay, Dios mío, la factura de la luz. Que ya soy una adulta independiente y la tengo que pagar yo.
Good morning, Frey. Here are the notes on the Tirana I promised you.
Look, about our deal. Your dad's journals all got burnt up in the guild when we escaped.
It's fine. Frey, you brought him back. That's far more important. That is more than I could ever have hoped for. Here.
Thank you. So, where can I find Scylla?
You should visit the archives in Upper Sepul. You'll be able to find out more about her there.
The archives. Got it.
Auden, sorry to bother you, but I just saw your
Es verdad
father
que me
wandering
cargó un
off.
bicharraco ayer.
Forgive me, Frey. I need to go and find him.
Muy mal, muy mal. Pues ayer jugué, llegué al punto donde tenía que llegar, rescaté a un tío y lo traje para acá. Ya voy por el capítulo 4.
Right. Off to the archives we go.
I am kind of worried about Bob, though. He is my ticket out of here.
Do what you want. But remember, we have a Tunter to defeat.
No quiero derrotar a otra tanta. Gracias. Mapa, coño, que te abras. Mira, me puedo pintar las uñas. A ver. ¿Cómo que desvío? Librería. No sé, porque volví al pueblo este y ya no he hecho más nada. Mira, vamos para aquí y ya luego vamos para aquí y ya luego. Es que hay un montón de cosas, tío. Yo con esto no puedo, no puedo. No puedo. Porque lo quiero hacer todo. Ah, que aquí no me dejan usar los poderes.
You're Frey, aren't you? The one who used her
No.
amazing powers to drive back the monsters. I'm
No.
Pilo. Can't believe I'm talking to the hero who saved the city.
I'm not a hero. Not now, never will be. Did you want something?
Just wondering if there's anything I can do. I don't know, I could... Hey, I could show you around town. You haven't been here long, right?
A guided tour. What an excellent idea.
No tengo dinero.
Certainly couldn't hurt to get the lay of the
No,
land.
thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
Oh, don't say that. Look, I'll be waiting for you, all right? When you're ready, just let me know.
Vale. Hay nuevos desvíos disponibles. Ah, eso es un desvío. Si vas a ciertas ubicaciones marcadas o hablas con personajes marcados, tal vez puedas participar en misiones secundarias especiales. ¿Ves? Muy bien, juego. Gracias por especificarlo. Vamos a hacer secundaria. ¿Tú quién eres? ¿Qué haces?
Interested in these here books, are you?
Sí.
You've got a good eye. They're treasures of a sort, all rescued from the
Oh,
abandoned.
cool. Hey,
It certainly seems like it might be worth your while.
I'd be happy to give it to you. For a price. I collect all...
what about this old coin?
Well, now, isn't that a beauty? Oh, anything take your fancy?
O sea, ¿seguro? ¿Seguro que te voy a comprar todo? ¿Seguro? La creación permite añadir un efecto al equipo que puede aportar una mayor defensa al encajar golpes críticos. La creación permite añadir un efecto al equipo que aumenta la resistencia al veneno, resistencia a aturdimiento o efectos que reduzcan el ataque. No me interesa nada ahora mismo, la
Nothing
verdad.
tickling your fancy, eh?
Estoy empezando, soy novata.
Maybe next
Gracias.
time.
I need to ask Bob about those Tyrannas.
¿Me dejas hablar, coño?
You're young Olivia's friend.
Ay,
Elif, this is the girl Olivia was talking about.
The amazing girl?
Oh, come on. I wouldn't go that far.
Olivia used to look after my elf a lot, you know. But I never heard her talk about another grown-up like she did you. You must have been very special to her.
You think so?
And she was special to you too, I imagine.
Guess we only ever actually spoke a few times. But we just kind of connected, you know?
You remind me of her. She was strong, and you could trust her. And she was lonely.
Tanta Sila was a mighty warrior. I'd watch yourself out there if I were you.
Mi niña.
Hello, Frey. I was just pondering the fleeting nature. One moment, we are laughing together. Not what good can come of
I hate to
escuchar
say
tu
it, but you
canción,
might be
¿verdad?
right.
some
Sí, la
music,
ciudad del
perhaps?
principio, donde
Though I fear
te
it will
meten
do
presa.
precious little to lift the mood.
Sí, venga, cántame, hijo.
Then allow me to perform the horrible terror of Preynost.
He really needs some help naming these.
Preynost is a harsh and unforgiving land. Not all who make and for you
No puedo
who do.
quitarlo, sí, gracias.
Not exactly the most illuminating of ditties, was it? That's the trouble with these arty types. Very little.
What do you mean? Kranos bad. Stay away. That was pretty much the message, right?
¿Qué más hay por aquí? Este es el de los libros, ¿no? ¿Ese es el de los libros? Es otro. Es otro. Cagüín. Este que es el estúpido de antes. Ay, es que eres un poco estúpido. Uy, salud.
A cat. I'm so glad they have cats in Athens. Where is it going?
Uf, chungo, tengo la tele un poco lejos.
Flight into
Ah,
the
vale,
future.
tienes la marca.
Worth chasing
Perfecto.
it down, perhaps.
Vamos. ¿Estás vacilando o qué?
What do you want us to find here?
Sí, sí los leo. Esta muñeca de madera en su día muy común. Y esto que no me sale la palabra. Coleccionables de esos, ¿no?
Aw, is this for me?
Gracias, Missy. ¿Qué quieres?
You're not afraid of me, huh?
Ay, es verdad que la jueza tenía a mi gatito. ¿Por qué le sale la puta exclamación arriba? ¿Esto qué es? Vamos a hablar con el estúpido ese. Chao, gatito.
Decided to take me up on my offer?
No, espera un momento.
Maybe
I'll be waiting.
No estoy lista. Me sale una interrogación aquí.
Oi, you!
Huh?
Upseater.
What, this?
Let me swap you something. Well, show me the goods.
Los muñequitos. Quiero... Oh. Oh.
Thanks. Got quite pleasure doing business.
Ya sé, tío, calla. A ver. Ya luego me pongo las cositas. Voy a ver con el pringao este. En fin, me está dando vueltas como una subnormal. A ver.
Decided to take me up on my...
Sí, venga.
Okay, bet. Give me the tour.
Great! This is great! All right. We'll start at the... Come on, follow me.
Espérate, que estaba mirando la aplicación de Duolingo. Ah, estoy aquí. ¿Qué me quieres enseñar? Un muro. Ah.
The lower city is where all the refugees live. And the square, here, is its heart.
Are you a refugee?
My parents were. I was born here.
Vale, muy bien.
Sepaller born and bred, huh?
Es un vistazo por la verdad, porque me parece que muchas personas se han reunido. Ah, vale, que tengo que hacer las misiones. Vale, perfecto. Joder, macho.
Shall we?
Sí, si ya hablé con los niños, vamos. Qué rápida la conversación.
Around here is basically our turf.
It's a shame it's barely fit for human habitation.
Do the buildings around here just not get fixed?
Sometimes. But we're not a priority down here. The upper city comes first. And that, and then everything else.
That sucks.
Up there is where we get our water.
I've seen that already. Thank you, though.
Oh, really? All right, then. Let me show you something else.
Espérate, Pilo.
Auden's over the moon to have her father back. I don't think I've ever seen her so happy.
Vamos a ver. Bien, muchacho. Que te espero un momento, muchacho. Como corre, ¿no?
It's downright frightening, it is. Fancy letting someone like that roam the streets unsupervised. Hey, Mommy! Mommy! That's the lady!
Shush you! And you don't go near her, you hear?
Hey, that's no way to...
It's cool. I'm used to it.
Shame. I was rather hoping to see that fiery temper of yours in action.
Petty, small-minded gossips! Although, I suppose it is pretty frightening. With your power, you could turn the whole town on its head just like that. Yeah. You're something else, all right.
Not this shit again. I'm nobody. Get over it already.
Hey! Do you like animals?
They're all right, I guess.
Great! You like this, then? Over here is where we keep all the livestock. We don't get to eat meat very often, but we do all right, I suppose. Hey, you can't create food out of thin air, can you? Never mind.
Pobre.
The big open area is the graveyard. Rich or poor, we all end up there in the end.
A farm and a cemetery. You don't see that often.
Really? It's quite a good arrangement. The animals help keep the grass down. Come on, let's go and take a closer look.
They're not shy, that's for sure.
Well, we don't get many new faces in town. Hey, why don't you try feeding them?
Really? Is that allowed?
Of course! Wait here. I'll go and grab some food. Just go up to one of them and hold out your hand.
This guy's a mess. You don't bathe them?
Oh, we try. But that one just loves his mud baths.
Fluff. Fluffy.
Like I said, this is the gravy.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, well, if they're...
Damn, you really wolfed that down, huh?
Our savior's favorite farm. That's kind of a ring to it. Right. I suppose it's time I showed you the upper city. It's back the way we came. Or did you want to look around a bit more first?
Tanta Sila didn't come as far as the pasture. There's that to be thankful for, at least. These little lovelies are worth more to us now than ever. Wool, milk, meat, even parchment. You name it. We need them for it.
Por fuera, ¿no? Sí. Estoy haciendo muy difícil. Lo tengo que ir escalando. ¿A que no se puede? Ah, sí. Casi me da algo.
Oh, can I ask you something? Your powers. Could you give me a quick demonstration?
Absolutely not. You're not some street performer.
Look, I'm sorry, but they're not for show.
Really? I guess I've seen enough. Adia's as good
How
as...
many fucking times do I have to tell you? I'm not. So, this is where the rich folks live.
Yep. And they get the best food, the nicest clothes, and the safest part. They get to run everything just because of who they are.
Ah, the accident of birth. Cursed.
It's her. Oh, don't even look at her.
What business does someone like that have in this part of the city?
That boy is here again.
Ignore him. He'll clear off soon enough.
Do you want me to call the guards?
Only if she does something.
Well, of course she will.
We'll see, dear. We'll see.
This is the Tower of... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's maybe not go in for the full tour, though.
Hey there.
This is the mausoleum. Our souls come here when we die.
What are you doing here? And you? You belong in the lowest city.
Yes! You have no right to be here. Neither of you. Be gone!
Of all the people to run into.
Frey saved the city! If anyone deserves to be here, it's her! If she wanted, she could turn you to ashes in a heartbeat! But she'd never do that. Isn't that right, Frey?
Okay, can you fucking let it go already?
What? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
If you want to save your city, do it your fucking self. You're not dragging me into this.
What about our tour? There's so much still to see.
I don't need a stupid fucking tour.
You're not really going after Tanta Sila, are you? Suppose it's better than you loitering around town any longer.
Que te ocupa el bebé.
You're the criminal who came from the corruption, aren't you? Well,
Sí.
stay out of the upper city. We don't want you tainting us with it.
Cocotas a tiempo te deja fino. Ay, un gatito.
Look at him. He looks like he's standing guard.
That, or he's still petrified after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I guess they do have a pretty keen sense of danger, don't they?
Dejo acariciar entonces. Vale.
Look at him. He looks like he's standing guard.
That, or he's still petrified after everything that's happened.
Please, Frey, wait!
Listen, okay? I never said I'd help you. With anything. Ever. Got that?
I'm sorry. I got carried away, I suppose. Look, let me take you to one last place.
Fuck no.
Come on, please.
I'm not sure he's going to take no for an answer.
One look at whatever the hell it is, and I'm out.
Thank you so much. Come on, it's this way.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Thank you so much for saving the city!
Oh, Mom said we're not supposed to talk to you, but you helped us. Thank you, Frey.
They've been wanting so badly to show you how grateful they are.
It was nothing.
That's not true. And you know it. We're all in your debt. Me included.
Wait, is this why you came and found me in the first place?
Pilo! You'd better not let me find you slacking off, you little runt.
Oh, no!
Where the heck are you? Get here! Now!
Oh, no! It's the boss! Sorry, Frey. I have got to go.
What an excitable young man.
You know, I've never gotten flowers before.
And let's hope it never happens again, shall we?
Greetings.
Era por arriba, ¿verdad? Missy.
Let's see.
I have a strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
So this is where you were taking us. You let me here on purpose, didn't you? You're no homer. Ugh.
Well, if it isn't our favorite council person.
Foul creature! Still you refuse. You who brought Tantaside.
Say it was my fault one more time. I dare you.
Councilman Janesh!
Cease your wickedness, demon. Do not approach her. All who do shall surely die. Those who consort with her will perish in agony, just like the child.
What the fuck did you just say?
Calm down, Frey. Don't let him get to you.
You think because you returned that feeble-minded old dotard to us that something has changed? Well, think again. You are a blight upon us all, a bringer of doom.
The councilman speaks the truth! Leave this place! Be gone!
Fuck!
You actually managed to exercise some self-control. I'm impressed.
Not as impressed as I am.
They're not worth your time. You did the right thing.
Be gone, demon! Bring calamity upon us no more!
Qué pesado eres, tío. Una monedita. ¿Por qué tengo que ir ahí arriba? No me apetece. Van a pinchar el culo los guardias.
What are they doing?
If I had to guess, I'd say they're offering up prayers to the dead.
Doesn't look like praying's done much for Athia so far.
Well, the habits of a lifetime are hard to break. And who can blame them for seeking a little solace after all they've lost?
Yeah, guess you're right.
¿Por dónde coño es? ¿Por dentro? ¿Cómo voy a entrar? ¿Puedo? ¿Eh? ¿No me has visto? ¿Tú me has visto? Pues ya está.
Golly! Why are you still in Sepul, child? We allowed you to go free only because you said you would go to Tantasila yourself. I would advise you not to go back on your word.
Wait, is that Olivia's name?
Among others, yes. This is a record of those who perished.
Rather a morbid thing to be jotting down, don't you think?
Your recklessness resulted in the deaths of many innocents.
My recklessness? I wasn't the one who almost got Auden killed.
Better to lose one life than countless others. Or do you disagree?
That what you wanted to hear? Good. I guess since you're such a believer, you won't mind being the one making the sacrifice next time. Yeah. Now if you're done preaching. Look, let me make it simple for you. Sila's going down. And no one is getting sacrificed. Least of all me.
I have to say, I'm not hugely convinced by the people in charge around here. With that kind of attitude, they'll have sacrificed the whole...
Don't get me started.
Tanta Sila is waiting, child.
Did the Cognitions Guild really collapse? Just think how much priceless knowledge must have been lost. The other guilds remain standing, of course, but for how long?
Ya está. Eso es lo que me querías decir, señora. Madre mía.
Roby and Keen, returned to us at last. Who would have thought it? I'm from Janoon, you know. Same as him. Does a lot for the old civic pride, having countrymen like that, I can tell you.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Please, you've got to stop this at once.
Sounds like trouble.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's, got himself a mite worked up. It's the hue of blue and the bloomers too! We've tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there was our last ballow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Auden.
Auden? Auden? My dear girl, what are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Auden. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance. Once again, breaking the law. I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too. Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My...
Voosh?
Ha! Whoosh! Whoosh! Whoosh!
Yes, Voosh! I need a Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both. Maybe neither. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on.
Catch you guys later. Hey, Cuff. Speaking of Bob, how come he came right through the break with us?
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange? Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
But why should it? Humans are horrendously complex.
Olivia. Barely knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay. Let us proceed to the archives, then.
It's in the upper city, right? Huh. You! You there!
It's about Serobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered?
I could have done more.
Please. I know you are in pain, but you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace. Do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music...
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really?
No, no. Of course not. I mean, of course I... His music gives me a certain courage. A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tanta Sila, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors, though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
The dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance.
Don't you think we better learn more about Sylar before charging off into the wilds?
Hello there. Can I get you something?
No, ¿y dónde creaba yo? ¿Dónde tenía la habitación gratis aquella?
Come again, eh? Hey there.
Ay, coño. Mi pierna. Vale, aquí. Vale, puedo. Pues vamos para allá. Primero a este, para comprarle el pedernal raro ese.
Well, shall we?
Ah, una pepita.
Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business.
Ese bien, ya. No tiene nada, que te puse un marcador. ¿Cómo te lo quito?
We cannot leave the city yet. How are we to defeat an enemy we know nothing of?
Thank you, Frey! Really!
You? What are you still doing? You will not escape Tanta Sylar's wrath, you know. Her enemies...
Is she from Praenost? Seems rather keen on Sylar.
Maybe she can tell us more about her.
She is the Tanta of Strength, blessed with the power to fortify both
That sounds tricky to deal with.
And her gifts do not end there. She is a leader under whose her mere presence on the battlefield is enough to strike terror into the hearts of...
Okay, I get it. She's one stone cold.
You trespassed upon her realm. You are a threat, and as such, are not to be tolerated.
Just because I walked over some imaginary line? Shit, should have brought a passport.
There is no just when it comes to trespass on sacred ground, especially not when the ground in question belongs to one so powerful. It was your fault the city was attacked. Tanta Sylar wished only to drive
She
out...
clearly wasn't the only one.
She was hard on others, but no harder than she was on herself. Beneath that stern exterior, her desire to protect the people of Athia.
Protect? Is that what you call smashing shit up and killing?
What use is there in talking to one as corrupted
Sorry I asked. Why do I even care who she is or who she used to be? She killed...
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. Tanta Sylar, you must go to her and be punished for your crime.
Oh, I'll go to her, all right.
Hey, that cat.
You really do have the magic touch.
I swear I've seen it before somewhere.
The cat that was just here? A poor wretched creature was all little Olivia had.
You think it's waiting for her to come back?
I hope not. Putting your faith in humans is a great way to guarantee disappointment.
Hey! It's not like she wanted to leave.
All right, all right.
The cat that was just here?
There was a dear, sweet young girl. Used to come here, you know. Name of Olivia. Such a bright spark. A real breath of fresh air she was. And then... Why, Tante Sila? Why?
Wait, I suppose you saw that. They just...
Something tells me he gets that a lot.
The children of Athia place no value. The blame is not entirely theirs, of course. Right. Not today, at any rate. But if they would only let me teach them. But no, they will not.
Can't really blame them.
None save dear Olivia, that is. Poor child. She, at least, was... Had I only been able to teach her to read, I am sure her love of learning...
You mean they can't even read? Maybe you could, I don't know, start?
Yes. What a fine idea. Thank you. The gift of wisdom is a precious one indeed. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Wandering the city, dispensing insights, hither and yon.
I wasn't exactly trying to inspire the guy.
Ahora sí, toca ver a la bruja piruja. Ahora, cariño. Tratas de derrotar hacia adelante. O sea, este es este, ¿no? El normal. Ahí voy. Este ya no puedo, ¿no? Si mantienes pulsado R2 después de algunos hechizos y habilidades, tendrás una segunda respuesta mágica de la potencia. Así que le di a todos los botones, no sé para qué leo. Sí, tampoco es que se haya visto mucho de la historia. A ver, la bruja piruja.
Huh. So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
You're here to read, you say?
So they used to rule at...
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry, it's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days.
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Madre mía. Ataca enemigos mientras haces parkour mágico. ¿Cómo era el parkour mágico? No me acuerdo.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up
Yeah,
some...
maybe. Wait, it was the...
I think more than a few.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out. So, the Tantas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then, something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that?
That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Ok.
Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done.
Vale.
It's certainly very different from the lower city up here.
Why, though? What's so special about this part of town?
These days, that it offers just that little extra distance from the break.
No, estoy con el móvil. Que estoy escuchando. Ay, que tengo el coche. Me está cuadrando aparcar justo aquí. Y estoy escuchando a uno ahí. Para adelante, para atrás, para adelante, para atrás, para adelante, para atrás. Voy a hociquear. Joder, ese no, pero el otro se aparcó todo pegado. Qué asco de tío. De verdad. Ya vengo que voy a hacer un pis. Ay.
The buildings here are something else.
Yes. I believe it's where the great and the good of Sepolian society live.
Ah, sí, yo venía para aquí. Sí, sí, sí. Ya me
And of
acuerdo, ya me
surface
acuerdo.
presentability to these people, but they're all a little scruffy around the edges.
Who thinks about fashion at a time like this?
Those who want to escape reality.
If only I could have protected you. I know I can't change anything now, but still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
Vale.
It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
Which makes them front alleys now, I suppose.
¿Se tropezó?
What's the matter, Bob?
It was here. I know it was. Here, and then it disappeared. Yes. It was no small thing. Not to me.
Vale.
You bauble. No.
So he's lost something important? Sorry, but...
Yeah, seems like it. Guess we better help him find it.
What? Why?
Never know. Might have something to do with it.
I suppose. Just don't forget what you...
Wonder where he lost whatever it was.
Well, he did get in a bit of a scuffle with those guards.
Good point. Let's head back over there and take a look.
Close call.
¿Cómo se pone lo del camino? No me acuerdo. Ay, ¿dónde fue a pelear con el guardia? ¿Fue ahí arriba? No, fue aquí abajo. Ay, que piso lo plantado. Perdón, perdón.
The Bel-Air tree is something of a symbol of the city.
Like the Statue of Liberty?
Tú. Suelta el objeto.
Hey, you're one of the guards from before, right?
Oh.
Yeah. So Robian...
Not that I remember. I did see him coming this way from the upper city a little while back, though. Maybe someone he passed along the way saw something.
Okay. Thanks.
It didn't used to be like that, you know?
So I hear.
He was the one who brought everyone here when the corruption swallowed Janoon. Should have been Tanta Cinta. But he was the only other person she would have trusted to do it. Now look at him. Anyway, listen to me talking your ear off. I'm sure you've got more important things to do. Here. Take this. Thanks for bringing him back to us.
Sure. People sure love Bob, huh?
Yes, although I still struggle to picture the old him.
Greetings.
And who do we have here, eh?
Hey, you seen Robian around?
Robian? Ah, Master Kane, you mean. Sorry, young lady.
Oh, no worries. Thanks anyway.
No luck there.
Excuse me. You didn't see Robian around here, did you?
Robian Keen? Yes, he was pottering about the place not so long ago, in fact. Looking for something, if I'm not mistaken. Then he seemed to have some sort of brainwave and wandered off. Rather put me in mind of the old days, I must say. He used to pace back and forth like a madman when he had something on his mind. Walked holes in many a
Guess you knew him pretty well.
You could say that, yes. He was something of a mentor of mine. It's a dreadful shame, him having lost his memory to the corruption, but I hold him in the highest regard nonetheless.
Thanks for sharing.
Seems the old man still commands a fair amount of respect, even now.
Yeah. Guess he's given a lot for these people.
¿Ya te vas a dormir? Me imagino. Ya a ver si voy a pelear con la tía esta y ya lo quito. Es que me tienen de un lado a otro y me tienen un poco amargada, la verdad. Encima estoy con una secundaria, ¿sabes?
It's certainly very different from the lower city up here.
Why, though? What's so special about this part of town?
These days, that it offers just that little extra distance from the break.
¿Cómo llego ahí? Me suicido. A ver. Que creo que estoy yendo para donde no es. A ver. Ah, sí, sí, sí. Ahí.
I doubt there are many places for criminals to hide in a town this small.
Yeah, not much in the way of crowds to slip into either.
All in all, not the best place to exercise one's villainous urges.
Excuse me, miss? You know the funny old man, don't you?
Oh, you mean Bob?
He dropped this earlier and walked off without noticing.
Oh, nice. I've been looking for this, I think. Thanks. This book is mad old. Can barely even make...
Luckily, the words are none of our concern. Can we hurry?
Hey, Bob. The thing you were looking for. It was this book, right?
Seemingly not.
For real? But I went all over to find this thing.
Father, Oh, sorry. Were you two in the middle of something?
No, all good.
I found this when I was tidying up.
A bookmark?
I made it for him when I was little. I drew us all on it. Father, Mother, and there's me.
You found it at last. My heart, my past, found it. Thank you, Audie, my dear, darling girl.
Better leave him to it. Bob never stopped thinking about Aud.
A pity to think that he might still forget her, after all he's been through.
I still haven't thanked you properly, have I?
No need. We had a deal.
Yes, the journals for my father's notes on the Tirana. The thing is, you've brought me so much more than a few journals. Truly, Frey. Surely there must be something I can do. Come on, anything.
Okay, you could make me something? Can't remember the last time I had a home-cooked meal.
Oh,
What?
Oh, nothing. A promise is a promise. Now, let's see.
You could have said something, you know? I'm kind of surprised, though. You always struck me as Little Miss Perfect.
Sadly not, as you can see.
Yeah, I can see. It's pretty much what I expected.
There's no need to force yourself, really.
Hey, like I said, this is the first time anyone's cooked for me in a while.
Sorry, again.
Hey, I'm the one who asked you to cook. And besides, I had fun.
Me too.
How about we just make it a drink next time?
I'd like that, yes.
Well, I must say you're braver than me. I would have given it to the poor girl straight. I wouldn't feed this disaster to my worst enemy. Something along those lines.
Believe me, I was...
La pobre. ¿Ya me puedo ir a hacer la puta misión? ¿O hay más desvío? Ay, coño. Ah, puta madre. Es que está en la otra puta punta, tío. ¿No puedo volar?
Buildings around here look a little shabby. Maybe we could help fix things up.
I'd imagine it's more a lack of materials than a lack of will. Wood, in particular.
Yeah, I guess it must be hard finding more if you can't leave the city.
No.
Let's see.
Flighty little creature. Worth chasing it down, perhaps.
¿Cómo va la escalera?
So this is where you were taking us. For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Aw. Ay, coño. A ver, ¿hay más deseos o puedo ir a la puta misión?
Looks like some sort of murderous demon.
Nope, just a sheep.
You keep telling yourself that.
Thank you, Frey! Really! Thank you! Oi! Miss!
Huh?
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
An Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books. Could you?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great...
I don't know what that is, but...
Okay, so maybe... Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like perhaps it wouldn't be so.
Right.
Are you ready then?
Yeah. Time to go kill that bitch.
Chacho. Pero qué más bajeta. Ay, Dios mío, que me va a dar un infarto a mí ahora. Es que yo no puedo con semejante bicharraco, tío.
We have a long journey ahead of us. I suggest we make our way to the fortress first. It's not too far from the castle.
You really do know everything, don't you?
No, I simply happen to have looked at the map. there's no one around. Did you do something to annoy them all?
Shit. Looks like some kind of lock. I can't do this anymore. At least make it challenging. Let's see. What do we got here?
No entiendo. Uy. No me dejaba mover.
This is yours to lose now, Frey.
Why did you have to say it like that?
Now's your chance.
On it!
Ay.
Eat it!
Well, do something.
We got this! Like that! Whoa! Good night!
Be ready to protect yourself.
I will, with you.
Me va a dar macho.
Yeah. All right. Let me at him.
Oh.
You're mine.
Down we go. Careful.
Wait, you're not serious, are you?
Deadly.
Hey, this place looks pretty unique. Should I take it? Gotta get a good angle. We might be able to take a nice picture for those kids around here.
You're the expert.
In the frame you go. Nice.
Passable. Quite the lucky find indeed.
What was I gonna make again?
Huh. What's this?
You do like your reading.